This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakak Radash. Double honors to the apostles of great Millstone, who well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai's sake. Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought up the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 12, is I came across this breaking news on my social media feed, and it put the spirit on me to do this quick lesson, and it reminded me of Matthew 24, verse 12. There was a road rage incident somewhere in Michigan. I don't know the exact town, city, but the individual with a pistol firearm just opened fire in broad daylight out of his car window to try to kill the driver, who said, "Put your gun down, put your effing gun down." And these are the times that we're in. This is what we've been prophesying on the highways and byways. This is what the apostles of Great Millstone for 30 plus years, all right? The elders, 25 plus years, have been prophesying on the highways and byways, saying that bad times is coming, all right? The love of many is waxing cold in Babylon, America. And I'm going to play this video. You could clearly see it, all right? And also you see the pride out of both of them, which that's what really where I'm going to push this lesson is that, hey, man, pride is going to get a lot of you Jakes killed, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, all right? Because that pride, man, you're going to end up hurt really badly because Esau's not playing. You can clearly see he loves his weapon. So I'm going to play this video. The long one is edifying.
Road rage like we have rarely seen. You're looking at video of a Dearborn shooting that has police there scrambling to make an arrest. And let's start there tonight at 6. It happened yesterday. The video shot by someone in the targeted car raises a lot of questions the chief in Dearborn once answered.
Topping the list, who is this person and where did he go after he opened fire, but fortunately missed hitting any people? Local 4's Rod Maloney is live tonight at the corner where this incident happened. So, Rod, what do we know tonight?
Well, Kimberly, we know that it happened here, at least the police say it happened here at Chase and Warren. Now, the business people in the area say it was about maybe a half a mile down this way. Doesn't much matter. It was gunfire open during the day on a busy street here in Dearborn.
You already said open gunfire, all right, on a busy street in broad daylight. All right, and that's how, okay, it's going to be, man, when the economy crashes. All right, civil unrest, okay, uproars of the people, no food, no water. In the daytime, it's going to be violent, just like this, all right? And that's where we're coming to, all right? We're getting to when the Egyptians are against the Egyptians, Isaiah. And that's why the FBI reported, the gun manufacturers reported, and the gun businesses reported an uptick in gun sales, for first-time buyers went through the roof. All right, so this is what's coming, man. Isaiah chapter 19, verse 2. Excuse me. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother. Right. So here in America, right. This place, if you were born here, you're considered an American citizen. Well, you're going to be fighting against your own citizen, all right? And everyone against his neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom, right? What you just saw there was against his own neighbor, man, all right? On a busy street. 9 times out of 10, they probably live in the same town, the same Dearborn, right? That's what's coming, man. You're seeing the beginning stage of it now, all right? Wait till this crazy election, all right? And how that turns out and how the people can get riled up. Wait till the second wave when they start shutting everything down. Let's continue playing.
We're working for the last 24 hours to try and find this guy. The TC Dearborn News website gave us permission to show you this video, and it makes you want to duck. The shot at driver turns away.
And you can see, man, iniquity has abound and the love of many is waxing cold. That individual in that vehicle just raised his firearm, didn't say nothing, just pulled the trigger, man. Pull the trigger. That's how it's getting, man. No talking. All right? The talking is done in America. It's about to get nonstop action, and it's going to be violent. It's going to be bloody, a bloody winter.
Puts his camera up again, the shooter long gone in an instant. Amazingly, no one was hurt. The man shot at called police, who found not one but 2 bullet holes in his minivan. But let's go back to the beginning.
Put your gun down. Put your gun down.
And right there, that's the point right there. That pride from the other driver. Bro, you have a firearm in your face. You should not be screaming, yelling, saying, put your firearm down. Okay? Especially if you're unarmed, all right? Which we don't condone having weapons. You know, if anybody, you know, if a brother has a weapon, that's on him. But, you know, for me personally, I don't really care for firearms because that's not going to deliver you. First of all, the firearms, all right, blessing, the weapon, the sword was for Esau, not for our people. All right? But the point is this. You yelling and screaming at a man with a firearm pointed at you, man. And that's that pride, man, in America. All right? That's that pride. Let me get Sirach chapter 8, verse 50. No, not Sirach. Second Esdras. Yeah, I have it right here. Excuse me. Whoop, sorry. All right, Second Esdras chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done in them that in the latter time, and we're living in the latter time, shall dwell in the world because they have walked in great pride. And you clearly saw that, okay, right here from that driver saying, put your effing gun down, to the other driver who had a weapon in his face. That's that pride, man. And that's what's going to get, okay, a lot of our people killed, man, in these last days. All right? You got to be humble yourself. Okay? Especially when your blessing is not the sword. All right? Our blessing is to be spiritual, man. Our blessing is the kingdom of heaven. Our blessing is to know this Bible inside out. All right? And be able to tell the world their judgment. Okay? Hold on. This is our blessing. What is it? Man of sin. Here it is. Second Thessalonians chapter 2. I'm gonna start at 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first. Right? We as a nation, the Israelites, we fell away from our heritage, our customs, our culture, our identity. All right? That had to happen. That was part of prophecy. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, right? Esau, Edom, all right? Who is today the Caucasian man, woman, and child. All right? They are the man of sin. All right? They're the son of perdition. All right? Start with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. And then his whole nation on down. 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High, right? And he clearly did that, right? Iconoclasm, whitewashing the images throughout the earth. Okay, raising up, putting Cesare Borgia, that image, which actually goes back to Serapis, all right, during the times of the Greek, but you got to know the history. But using that image, all right, to deceive the world, all right? Even though, according to the scriptures, our Savior is a so-called black man, so-called dark man, man of color, with white woolly hair, okay? His father is a so-called man of color, white woolly hair. 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things? 6. And now ye know that withhold it, that he might be revealed in his time. And these are the time that he's being revealed. All right, you clearly see that was an Edomite loving his weapon. Okay, that's what we're trying to tell our people, man. Esau's blessing the sword. You got to be spiritual. You can't be carnal. 7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And Paul was talking about when he said for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Who was ruling at that time? The Romans. All right, and these Caucasians. All right. These are so-called white people. All right, they were the Romans, and they're in that same spirit, man. All right, because they go all the way back to Esau, Edom. 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, this is the time. We know who the wicked is, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Right, and that's the point, man. This word, man. All right, is what's consuming Esau, Edom. All right, bringing down his whole system. Okay, his whole civilization. All right, this word. The prophets are now on the scene, and they're bringing out the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and that's what's consuming them. You don't need a gun. You don't need a weapon. And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, right? And he is going to come. Yahushai is coming, all right? Via the chariots, so-called UFOs, or now what the Pentagon likes to call them, aerial unidentified phenomenon, whatever, all right? The point is, the Lord's coming back, man. But right now, he set up his prophets, all right, to push out his word. All right, and by the prophets pushing out this word, okay, it's bringing down Esau, Edom to a point. Now look at this shooting in broad daylight in a busy road, okay, during a pandemic, during uncertainty, during economic crisis. That's why, okay, once again, 2nd Esdras chapter 8, verse 50, for many great miseries shall be done to them that are in the latter time, that done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Okay, let me get one more about pride. Sirach 10 and 11. All right, the love of many is waxing cold, man, and these people are in so much great pride when their kingdom clearly is crumbling right before their very eyes. They should be humbling. They should be humble. They should all be in sackcloth. Okay? Isn't that what Jonah told the king of Nineveh about how the Lord was going to bring judgment? And the king of Nineveh told all the people, hey, get in sackcloth, all right? Start mourning, man. These people not mourning, they're in pride. So this is the time, all right? For the Lord to bring that judgment. Sirach chapter 10, verse 12. Let me open this up. Sirach chapter 10, verse 12, also known as the book of Ecclesiasticus. The beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High and his heart turned away from his Maker, right? You clearly see it in the world, especially here in Babylon, America, especially here in this video, okay? 13, for pride is the beginning of sin, and he that hath it shall pour out abomination. Right. Look at America. Nothing but abomination because of that pride. All right. You have black pride, LGBTQ personnel pride. All right. American pride. All this pride, man. And you shouldn't be prideful. Nothing. Your country's 27 trillion in debt. Okay. You're about to lose your pensions and your 401ks. I just did a recent video on that an hour ago. Okay. You're about to go into World War III. There's about to be a civil unrest because it's election. What are you proud about? But hey, that's that abomination. And therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly. The Lord's about to do it again, man. And he's done it to every kingdom, man. He always brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them. All right, look at Egypt, man. The plagues of Egypt. Everybody knows that story. All right? You don't think the Lord is doing it now to America? 14, the Lord hath cast down the thrones of proud princes and set up the meek in their stead. Right. And this is where we're coming to. The Lord is bringing down the pride of you Edomites. All right. Because you're in the rulership position. And he's going to set up the Israelites. Okay. The Lord had plucked up the roots of the proud nations. Right. Starting with Esau, Edom, the proud nations. And planted the lowly in their place, which are the Israelites. The Lord overthrew countries of the heathen and destroyed them to the foundations of the earth. Right. And that's what we're coming to, man. The Lord is overthrowing America. He took some of them away, 17. He took some of them away and destroyed them and had made their memorial to cease from the earth. 18. Pride was not made for men, nor fierce anger for them that are born of woman. Right. So it's not good to be proudful. But America pushes that abomination out, and that's the reason why you have things like this. I mean, come on. A man, an Edomite, has a firearm in your face, and you're going to say, put the effing gun down, put it down, all right? Right, clearly it has a kill shot to you, all right? So these are the times that we're coming to. It's going to get very nasty and ugly out here. So, behoove our people that are watching these videos to tighten up. Like the elders have been saying, tighten up. All right? We're getting close, man. It's about to get deadly, nasty out here in these streets. Bloody. With that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rokah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it door. Keep the faith. As you can see, we're almost out of here. To the few sisters that are watching, keep studying, keep praying. Shalom and a Baba Ball. Shalom.